Well, welcome Northeast Missouri Angler. I'm Dennis, and today I'm chasing crappie out on the Mark Twain Lake again. It's about 50 degrees and it's pretty windy. We're supposed to have 15-mile-an-hour winds. As you can see by the lake behind me, it's got some wind out here. I don't mind fishing in the wind myself. To me, it makes the trolling motor seems like it holds a little better when it's got something pushing against it. It ain't just trying to always be centered. Be using Menace again today. I got some new stuff I'm gonna try today. Of course, everybody knows from my videos I like using them thumper jigs, and the reason on that is, you don't have to clean the eyes out, as trivial as that is. They got a decent sized hook on them, and it's a pill head, so it's bigger around than just an I use 1/8 ounce. It's a little bigger around than a round 1/8 ounce jig head, and I like the size being a little bigger. From Thumper Jigs, I guess, watched it. He called me and said, "Hey," he said, "I appreciate you commenting, about how you like the jigs." And he said, "I got a couple things for you." So, and I said it on my channel before, I'm not sponsored by anybody. If people want to give me something to try, give them feedback on it, I'll do that. But as far as sponsorships, I don't really have any sponsorships. Everything I use on my boat, I buy. If you see it in my videos, I paid for it, with the exception of this right here. He noticed in one of my videos, I like drop shotting a lot for crappie, just putting the weight on the bottom and then putting 2 jigs and dropping it down. And he's got these things, they're called tippets, is what they call them. And it's basically a hair jig. That's the green, and then I got this pink, and then more of an iridescent pink with iridescence to it. Of course, that's his phone number right there. And pink and silver, and then the iridescent one they call peppermint stick, and this is chartreuse and white. On those, I went yesterday down below the dam and tried the green one, and that's what I was catching them on, was the chartreuse and white. So I got them on there. But the big thing that I liked was he had some new designs on a new pill head. It's still an 1/8 ounce, but it's even bigger than the one I've been using. And he gave me some of them. Here's a couple packages of them where I got them. But you can see how big they are. That's an 1/8 ounce head. That's not a 1/4 ounce head. It's real big. They're flat on the sides, and then of course they're round. Thinking on that, he was telling me, was for light scope users, it helped it give a little bigger signal, hopefully. So I'm gonna try them out today too, and see if we can't catch something. So stick around. All right, I found what looks like a school of fish down here. I haven't been out for a couple weeks. I've been busy at work. Our water temp at 51 degrees. Throwing fish about 10 foot down. They're close to the bottom, but they're not right on the bottom. This tippet, using this green tippet, and then a chartreuse head. That was working down the river yesterday. So I'm gonna see if that works up here. Not my usual jigging rods. Gotta kind of learn how to feel them on this one. There he is. Kind of small. Kind of small, but he's a fish. To start anyway. Small but a fish. We'll take it. That fish is right on the bottom. About 16 to 18 foot of water. There we go. There's one. Some smaller fish. Big one's at. There we go. bigger, but still not big enough to keep her. Water's getting colder, they're starting to lose their color a little bit. There we go. Another dinky one. Find some bigger fish. Feels like a better one. It's better. That's a good crappie. About time. Little ones are just beating them to it. There's a good 10-incher. Nice one. Get these out of this cold water, that'd be good eating. Go. Feels like a good one. Oh yeah, real good one. Another nice one. Another good crappie. Ten inches, right on the line. Like I finally found a better bunch of fish. There we go. Like a good one. Oh man, I gotta quit letting them get off right at the top. That was an awesome look. That was a big one. Go. Looks like a real good one. And they're not holding on to it very good. They're just barely getting the hook in their mouth. Right to the top, he pulled on. There we go, got one. Not a monster. Not a monster, but he's good, about 8.5. A couple of them down there. Come over here where the right end boat ramp where they put in their crappie condos. Yeah, I'm seeing some fish on them, but they're pretty skittish. Look like a lot of shad too. There we go. Looks like a good one. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that one, off the crappie condo. There we go. Like to see. That's a good 12-inch, solid 12, maybe a little more. Yeah, that's a good, that's at least a solid 12 right there. Put him in there. Oh, we're over 12. We're 12 and a half. There's a 13-inch line. There's a 12-inch line right there. She's a good 12 and a quarter. Takes up that whole board though. like November crappie right there. Good one. There we go. Yeah, not a monster, but he's a crappie. There we got one. Dink. Another dink. Where'd the big ones go? Where'd the big ones go? Wanted the white jig head. Yeah, in about 2 hours. Well, that's it for me today. Stayed out here about 2.5 hours. Caught a lot of fish. Not a lot of huge fish, but I did get one real nice over 12-inch crappie. I'll take these suckers any day. Pretty fish, and believe it or not, I caught it off one of them crappie condos. So just goes to show you they're holding fish, and they're in good depth of water right now. So the big thing everybody likes to do is show them going back alive. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll spin this camera around here, point it down. Here he goes. Off he goes. Another day. Somebody else can catch him. By next summer, that crappie will grow. This time next year, if he makes it through the spring, or he or she makes it through the spring, that'll be a 13.5, 14-inch fish maybe. So hopefully somebody catches it that hadn't caught any big ones yet. So, but it's a good day all in all. Water temperature's 51 degrees. A little windy today, but temperature wasn't bad. I didn't need stocking cap or anything today. Yeah, lake's in good shape. Water clarity's real good. Like I said, weather, what they got predicted for the next week and a half or so, I don't see the water temperature really going down a whole lot. It might drop 4 or 5 more degrees, but looks like this year may be a good year. Maybe we can get some year-round fishing out here. Today, once again, what I caught them on was that thumper pillhead in orange. Seemed like they wanted that. I caught a couple off a yellow one. And with that thumper pillhead, 1/8 ounce. This is his new style, he said. It's a little bit bigger around than the old one. And then what I like to do, I had, since they wasn't orange, I had these little orange bodies. I went, cut them, and just so there's a little more orange there, and I'd slide it up over that hook, up on against that jig like that. Hope you can see that. Just like that, just did that to it. And just so I had a little more orange. But orange seems to be the ticket out here still. We're getting late in the year for sure. They're still biting good. Just got to find them. If you got live scope, it makes it a lot easier. I did see a lot of fish today that just wouldn't bite. They just sat there. With the water getting around 50 degrees and lower now, the fish are going to get a little sluggish, I think. You're going to find them, they're either going to feed or they're not. So if you do see them, you know, and you drop down on them and they aren't paying no attention to it, there's no sense in keep playing with them. Just move and find some fish that are active. Like I said, I hit everything from 22 foot of water up to 10 foot of water. Caught fish all in ranges, Caught it on laid down timber and caught them on the crappie condos. So I think it's just a matter of finding active fish is all it is. But like I said, that's it for me. If you enjoyed what you watched, hey, hit that subscribe button down there. Get close to 300 subscriber mark. Maybe we push that over the edge there. and get a few more subscribers there. If you do push the subscription button and you want to be notified when I post a new video, hit the bell right next to it and it'll notify you when I post a new video. I try to post at least one a week. Going into winter, it may be a little off, maybe every week and a half or so. It just kind of depends, but I'll get something in there every now and then for sure. Thanks for watching.